All right, everyone. Today we are going to look at some irregular past tense verbs. And there's some important things to note, mostly that these are verbs that don't follow rules, right? So our regular past tense verbs, they will follow our rules, which means we just add an ed, there might be a spelling change. These are going to be a little bit different. So here we have our base form, which is usually our present tense third person, not always. This one is be. In this case, it's am, right? I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, or they are. And in past tense, it becomes was and were. I was, you were, he, she, it, some person's name, the cat was, we were, they were. Cut, today I cut myself. Yesterday I also cut myself. That verb does not change at all. And then bring has a complete spelling change. So today I bring some cookies. Yesterday I brought my book bag. And now what you have to do is just memorize them all, right? So there's no magical trick. We're just going to start slowly today with 9 verbs, practice them. And once you have them memorized, you can go on to some more verbs. So here we have some sentences. Let's practice it. Yesterday I blank sad. Last month, I blank my finger. 2 weeks ago, I blank my cat to the vet. And you're going to fill it in with be, cut, and bring. So what do you guys think the answers are? Go ahead and write them down. And then we will click on to the next slide and you guys can check yourself. You ready? All right. Yesterday, I was sad. Now, if this was we, it would be were, right? But since it's I, was. Last month, I cut my finger. 2 weeks ago, I brought my cat to the vet. Let's go on to 3 new ones. No, today I know a lot. Yesterday, I knew less. Today, I sit on my bed. But yes, yesterday I sat on the couch. Today, I go to the doctor. Yesterday, I went to bed early. So again, you'll notice that our base form changes when we go into our past tense, but not with that ed. In high school, I blank my entire class. Last week, I blank on a needle. Last June, I blank on vacation. And something important to note, past tense doesn't always have to have words like last week or yesterday. Here we just have a phrase in high school. Since I'm no longer in high school, this tells me it's going to be in the past. So go ahead and fill out with the past tense of know, the past tense of sit, and the past tense of go. And then we can check your answers. Are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and check them. In high school, I knew my entire class. Last week, I sat on a needle. Last June, I went on vacation. All right, let's try 3 more for today. Drink. Today I drink water. Yesterday I drank water. Today I give you my heart. Last week I gave you spaghetti. Today I speak softly. Yesterday I spoke loudly. Let's go ahead and practice those in some sentences. When I was young, I never blank soda. Last year I blank my brother a puppy. Yesterday, I blank to my grandmother, and we're going to fill it in with drink, give, and speak. Go ahead and write down the past tense. Try not to look back. If you can do it from memory, that's even better than looking back. But if you need to, you can go back and review and then fill it in. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and practice it. When I was young, I never drank soda. Last year, I gave my brother a puppy. And yesterday I spoke to my grandma. So we have drank, gave, and spoke. Great job, guys. We'll practice some more past tense, some irregular and some regular, as well as the pronunciation of ed, which can be the hardest part later on.